We are at Road America for the 17th race of Season 3 of the SCRL Lucas Oil ARCA Racing Series. The number 25 of Joe Jefferson will be leading us to the green flag. And start beside him is the number 43 of Priya McShane. There's the starting lineup for today's race. Colin Dryberg, our points, will be starting in the 38th spot. Anthony Logan, who won the last race at Salem for Venturini Motorsports, will be starting in the 28th spot. Of course, Road America, this 4-mile road course. We have run this track one time here in this series. That was in Season 2. Ben Croach won that race. He is not here to defend his win. Of course, you saw during qualifying on the stats, Joe Jefferson has won the pole by a pretty big margin. He actually has won the pole by almost 3 full minutes. So that is a lot of power in Joe Jefferson's Venturini Toyota. And, of course, all the ratings are the same. Everybody has the same 155-65 scale. So Joe just had a fast lap. He had a flying lap on that lap. Priya McShane was the closest to the qualifying speed. And, of course, I always check the ratings, make sure they're 100% the same. So never seen a big discrepancy between those two drivers. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. We want a nice, clean start by these drivers. 5 laps is the scheduled distance for today's race. We will have 2 races to go in the season. We will have the short track at Winchester for the Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge season finale. And we also have the original season finale at Kansas for the overall championship. So 2 championships will be decided in the next 2 races. Pace car has pulled in, pulled the belts tight. We are racing 5 laps here at Road America, barring a green-white checkered. And there's a green flag. We are racing here at Road America. Off into turn number 1. You see Turtle making it 3 wide. Joe Jefferson clears the 43. Yes, he does. Priya McShane moves into second place. Rice Burley 2 battling Alexander Rowe for third. He's about to be passed by Sebastian Kukalon. You see Nathan Ordman right behind them. As we head off towards this little kink in the track. Spurley 2 trying to get back around. Sebastian Kukalon not able to just yet. This will be for 4th. He has the inside line, but Sebastian Kukalon has the preferred line. But Spurley 2 with a run on the outside will not clear the 19. And now he will. So Spurley 2 will stay in the 4th spot. Priya McShane and Alexander Rowe are right behind Joe Jefferson. Here comes Priya McShane for the race lead. The most contact between the 2 cars. Priya McShane desperately wants that race lead. But Joe Jefferson will remain the race leader as we come out of Canada corner. And you see we got a battle for last. Colin Dryberg, our points leader, has fallen back to last. This is not good. He came in with a 160-point lead. It could evaporate in one race as we go through the S's and under the bridge. A very frantic first lap. But off the final turn, it'll be Joe Jefferson leading the first lap here at Pocono. I mean, at Road America, we already went to Pocono. That's where Colin Jabber dominated. Joe Jefferson, a former two-time race winner in this series, looking for number 3 today. Battle for a second. Here comes Alexander Rowe. Alexander is winless in 16 races so far here in Season 3. Trying to turn that around today. You see battle for position. Treadle going around the 99 of Grace Takayama. Still battling for last, Colin Jabberg. He won at Pocono 2 races ago. Whoa, we got cars. Oh, we got a spin. That is Jay Jefferson. No caution. So Jay and the other Venturini Motorsports has fallen back to last. So while one brother leads, the other spins. Of course, Jay has not won in almost 3 years. Joe in over a year. His last win was at South Boston in Season 2. He won earlier in the season at Charlotte. Has been winless ever since Season 2. Taking a look through the rest of the field. Still nice and clean. We will have 3 laps to go this time by. This is a very quick race, only 5 laps around this 4-mile track. Of course, these drivers will go 20 miles. Joe Jefferson leads yet another lap. Of course, you gain 5 bonus points for leading a lap, and you also gain 5 more bonus points for leading the most laps. So Joe is trying to be a dominator for the 2nd race in a row. Of course, Anthony Logan won for Venturini Motorsports at Salem. They almost won at Pocono, but Colin Jabber dominated that race, leading 14 of 20 laps. And we got battle for last. Bullet Oskin, the older brother of Simon Oskin, has moved into last place. As you see, Colin Jabber continuing to struggle on the road courses. The laps Season 3 are slowly winding down. We will have 2 laps to go. No challenge from behind from Priya McShane. Alexander Rowe keeping 3rd. Riley Spurley Tube back in 4th. Sebastian Kukalon in 5th. And you see the 25 cars go a little bit. Whoa, Alexander Rowe goes way wide. And he's going to lose a lot of spots because of that mistake. And we got battle for position. Blaze Ebertard trying to go around Treadle. This will be for 7th. Around Canada corner. Not able to make a move. So Alexander Rowe will appear to fall back to 9th spot. Going too hard, so move Riley Spurley Tube up to 3rd. As we'll have 2 laps to go. Can Venturini Motorsports win back-to-back races? Or can Priya McShane get up there? He's right there on his back bumper as we head up the hill. 2 laps to go. So we know Joe Jefferson has locked up the bonus points for leading the most laps. He has led every single lap. Can he leave with the win? You see Sebastian Kukalon currently in 4th. That'll be the best finish of his career if they finish where they are running right now. Nathan Orman in the 5, currently running in 5th spot. That is his car number. Bull Oskin continues to hold last place. Dryberg still in the 38th spot. He has gained no spots since the start of this race. Battle for position, you see Matthew Logan with a new paint scheme going around the 7 of Alex Jones. Battle for 5th, you see Blaze Ebertard trying to go past the 5 of Nathan Ordman, and does. So move Blaze into the top 5. As Joe Jefferson continues to hold the race lead in his Toyota, driving for Venturini Motorsports. Of course, a long-time team here in the ARCA division. If a caution comes out, we will go green, white, checkered. We have yet to have a wreck, aside from Jay Jefferson's minor spin. Into this little turn. Priya McShane right on the back bumper of the 25, waiting for him to make a mistake. Into the final turn. Nice and easy. No mistakes. Checking the caution. Nope, there ain't one. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. No green, white, checkered here at Road America. 4 miles to go. We got a 3-car battle for the race lead, but the 52 car is slowly closing in on these drivers. And to turn number 1. Down the hill. And to turn number 3. Dryberg has fallen back to last now. We got a 4-car breakaway. Blaze is almost caught Riley Spurley tube. Oh, he's making a move. Does he have enough time? He got a little damage to the front end of his 52 car. And he will pass Spurley tube for 3rd. Priya McShane ready to make a move on Joe Jefferson. You got Toyota versus Dodge versus Chevy. Who's going to win here at Road America? Priya McShane tries to get closer to the 25. Joe keeps it nice and easy on the track. Battle for 2nd. Here comes Blaze. And he's able to get past the 43. No caution. Into Canada corner for the final time. Joe Jefferson planning to play defense. He's got a 3-car length lead. Into this corner. Nice and easy. Under the bridge. We got 2 more turns. Blaze right on the back bumper. Last chance. Blaze tries to cuts in. He's going to make a move. And he, makes a move on the last turn. It's a drag race. And it looks like Blaze is going to get off the final turn. Blaze Ebertard comes from the back. And he will win on the last turn, last lap pass here at Road America. Wow. He timed it perfectly. Wow. What a finish that was. Here are the race results. Blaze Ebertard comes from the back and makes a last turn, last lap pass and scores the win over Joe Jefferson. Man, you got a feel for Joe Jefferson. He dominated, led every single lap, every single turn until the final lap. He got loose. Blaze got by him and won. So Joe Jefferson still winless after a full season, but still a great showing by that 25 team. 3rd, Priya McShane. 4th, Riley Spurley tube. 5th, Sebastian Kukulon. 6th, Nathan Ordman. 7th is Shuttle. 8th, Grace Takayama. 9th, Randy Ward. And 10th was Alexander Rowe. Rest of your race results. We had all 40 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. No one was out. Wow. You got a feel for Joe Jefferson, but still a great day for that 25 team, but not able to go back-to-back for Venturini Motorsports. Well, we'll take you to victory lane for the very first time in his career with the number 52 car of Blaze Zebratar. Here are your point standings after the 17th race of the season at Road America. Colin Dryberg has a 45-point lead over Blaze Zebratar, who won at Road America. Third is Trey Wright, 75 points behind. Fourth is Matthew Logan, 85 points behind. And fifth is Alex Jones, 110 points behind. Sixth, Mitchell Collins. Seventh is Ray Jones. Eighth is Truttle. Ninth, Greg Torres. And 10th is Pretty Shaw. 11th is Joe Jefferson by finishing second, gained 9 spots. 12th, Max Anderson. 13th, Brock Beard. 14th, Nathan Ordman. 15th, Sebastian Kukalon. 16th, Riley Spurleytube. 17th, Chris Kyle. 18th, Anthony Logan. 19th, Jimmy Fox. And 20th was Jay Jefferson. 21st, Sebastian Torres. 22nd, Becky Dent. 23rd, Dale Guthrie. 24th, Jack Lagacy. 25th, Randy Ward. 26th, Marcus Sachi. 27th, Bullet Oskin. 28th, Priya McShane. 29th, Alexander Rowe. And 30th is Salmon Oskin. 31st, Ricky Logan. 32nd, Brian Fox. 33rd, Greg Mason. 34th, Oriana Dent. 35th, Ray Dent Jr. 36th, Tom Smith. 37th, Tim Randolph. 38th, Grace Takayama. 39th, Tony Newman. And last is Ariana McShane. And now our Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship heading into the season finale at Winchester. Colin Dryberg has a 25-point lead over Anthony Logan. Third is Ray Jones, 30 points behind. Fourth is Pretty Shaw, 70 points behind. And fifth is Ricky Logan, 80 points behind. So a driver can win both the Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship and the main ARCA Championship, so that is a possibility for Colin Dryberg. So we will next see you for the 18th race of the season, which will be the season finale for the Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship at Winchester. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.